Hello everybody, this is a part 2 of a 2-part LEGO custom review on an MOC based on Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. Before I begin this video, I would emphasize that this build is actually an upgrade to a set I previously built. As always, this build isn't meant to be perfectly detailed, but instead be a set I would love to have officially made by LEGO. I had worked on it before, but I just felt like it really needed improvement before it could be displayed, especially since I'm able to watch the movie anytime now on Disney+. So I started it completely from scratch, and let's get started. At long last, the culmination of my reason for starting this channel in the first place. This is, again, rebuilt completely from scratch. This is an updated build of what I called Destiny of a Jedi. At first glance, you may not notice any differences, but they are there. Whereas before it included 6 minifigures and 3 features, this build actually includes 7 minifigures and 6 different features. The first thing you may notice is the addition of a tier to give the set the feel of an amphitheater where you can place the Sith loyalists as they prepare themselves for a new master. And it is detachable, so you can actually display it separately if you wish. There are 4 seats total, though you can fit 6 minifigures if you have them standing. It also has 2 Sith statues on the front, while on the back you have a storage area for the Palpatine's lightsabers, an interchangeable minifigure piece, and 2 hidden wayfinders. Darth Sidious's lightsabers are able to be brought forward easily to be removed, just on these hinges. And you can also notice that they've been upgraded with a ring piece on top of the lightsaber hilt. And you can also retrieve Empress Palpatine's, should Rey decide to choose that path. To retrieve these extra wayfinder, more for the set benefit rather than actual plot, you just slip your finger through here and you peel it out, and there you go, hidden wayfinder. And that is it for the tier. Let's move on to the arena. Next up we have the hidden Catapult. Though there are some small changes, it is the same design with the lock piece and hidden launch feature. Just remove the lock to launch, place your minifigure, launch them, right? And then when you're done, stick it back in, and there you go. Also similar to the last build, there's still a hidden storage compartment, but unlike last time, it's less obvious. To access it, just slide your thumb against this gapped area. I really like how rounded off the edge of this arena is in comparison to the basic squared off edge I had before. A new feature I added involves the Sith Throne itself. Now it can actually be completely removed to either replicate the scene when it's destroyed or be displayed on its own. So all you have to do is just grab the back part of here, and by pushing it forward you can angle it up. Now you can use it as a standalone set. I was really proud of this. This throne is just so much more smooth looking in comparison to all the blockiness that there was before. And even the back is more movie accurate. I just added these lightning pieces just to give the hint that, you know, it's on Exegol. But I'm so happy with how this turned out. And quite frankly, I don't think I'll ever take it apart. I even managed to make these nice little ringed steps. And using this light gray piece, I was able to at least give the look of the throne separate from the rock, so it's not just one big blend of gray. So happy with how it turned out. And here's just a look at the base on how I was able to accomplish that using all these tile pieces. Really nice. So it's able to hold on to it really well, but it doesn't come apart when it goes back on. And it's easy to attach. You just kind of fit it like a puzzle. And there you go. And speaking of attachments, the last feature is that it can be attached to my other custom, Secrets of the Sith, or Exegol Exploration, connecting the entrance, lab, and omen harness to the throne room's amphitheater. All you have to do is line it up and slide it so that it can come together like that. Fits pretty smoothly, and even though the orientation is not movie accurate, I think it looks pretty good as a set. So now, with both sets combined, you can now recreate key scenes like Rey entering Exegol via the platform, or Sith loyalists chanting from the seats, or even Palpatine being able to enter the amphitheater. And much more. Ow. And these are the minifigures I would include for this set. For the light side we have Ben Solo and Rey, and for the dark side we have 2 Sovereign Protectors and a Sith loyalist, Palpatine, with some special lightning extensions. They don't have to necessarily look like this, but you get the idea. And then Empress Palpatine. Even though originally she was going to be in my duel on Kefbir, or no, it was Death Star duel on Kefbir set, I decided that it would actually be interesting to include her. For instance, it ties to the name of the set itself. So, is the destiny of Jedi Rey to join Kylo Ren and rule from the Dark Throne of the Sith, or is the destiny of Jedi Ben Solo to defeat the new Empress of the Sith, or even have Rey and Ben battle Emperor Palpatine and his new apprentice? The possibilities are nearly as you conclude a Skywalker saga. How will you rewrite destiny? You decide. And that, I believe, is pretty much it. So, what are your thoughts on this build? Would you want a LEGO set like this released? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, I hope that this build inspires you to get your brick on. Happy building, and may the Force be with you.